Welcome back to Walter Man, and today I'm going to show you how to connect your Xbox One controller up to your PlayStation 4. Now it doesn't matter if you have a PS4 Original, PS4 Slim, or PS4 Pro, they should all work just fine. It also doesn't matter what Xbox One controller you have. This should work with the original, the newer ones that have Bluetooth, which are way more common now, and also the Xbox One adaptive controller, the SCUF controllers should work as well. And most of the third-party controllers should work, but it's not 100% guaranteed that all those will work. In theory, the Xbox Series X controller should also work with this because it is backwards compatible with the Xbox One. But of course, no one's tested that because that controller isn't out yet. Okay, so to connect this up to your PS4, of course, you're not going to be able to just plug it in. It's not going to work. You are going to need an adapter. This right here is the adapter. This little green USB stick. That's the USB port right here. This plugs into your PS4. This right here will cost you around $50 on Amazon. And I have a link down in the description to that. And if you want a cheaper one, because this one right here actually works with Xbox One controllers and Xbox 360 controllers. But if you don't care about connecting an Xbox 360 controller up to your PS4, there is another model that costs around $40, which only works with the Xbox One controller. But if you do want to have a wireless adapter, because like I said, these ones, you have to have it, it's only wired, it's not wireless. There's an adapter that costs around $55 on Amazon that actually plugs into the battery compartment on the back of the Xbox One controller and will allow you to use your Xbox One controller wirelessly to your PS4, and also it works on Nintendo Switch, which is actually quite cool. And also another cool thing about that adapter, it does actually allow you to use the headphone jack on the PS4 when using an Xbox One controller. But these adapters right here do not work with the headphone jack, so keep that in mind. If you want to use the headphone jack, you have to use a USB adapter or one that doesn't plug into your controller. Okay, so to connect this, you're just going to take your adapter, just going to plug it in. Doesn't matter what USB port, and as you can see, it lights up blue. Now we're just going to take our micro USB charging cable for the PS4 or Xbox One controller. Again, if you're using an Xbox One adaptive controller or newer SCUF controller, you have to use USB Type-C. We're just going to plug that into there. Okay, and now we're going to go down to our Xbox controller and just plug it in to the top right here. Okay, so I felt it rumble, and as you can see, the white light turned on. Xbox symbol. Now, if it doesn't work instantly, doesn't pop up, check your USB cable, make sure it's not loose or anything, and then it should work just fine. So if I go up to the TV up here, as you can see, here it is, but it doesn't actually work just yet. The reason is because we haven't logged in. So we're just going to click the Xbox button, and we have to log into our user. And there we go. As you can see, it is working. So the D-pad works, all the buttons work, everything works just fine. And of course, the Xbox One controller does not have a touchpad on it. So this right here is options, menu is options. And then view is actually like clicking the touchpad. And to take a screenshot, you just click both of these down at the same time. And you see this will take a screenshot right here. And of course the buttons work exactly how they would on a PS4. This is X, this is circle, triangle, square. And then also you can simulate a touchpad, like, because the touchpad has like 3 sections to it, software wise anyway. And you can actually do like a button combination. I can't remember it right now. It is in the instructions of the box when you buy it. We want to simulate the touchpad. But of course, like in games like Fortnite, you have to see the map. You just click that button and it works. Now, if this doesn't work first time when you plug it in, you might have to update the firmware on the adapter. So I have a link down in the description to their website, to their downloads page, where you can choose your adapter and choose the latest software and download it. When I got this, it actually did work, but it was like a little bit slow, I felt, so I actually did update the firmware on it, and it works just fine. Haven't updated it in months, it still works. So you don't have to update it very much. So yeah, that's how that works. And use also another cool feature is that you can have turbo buttons on it, and also you can remap the buttons. It's doing a special button combination. For instance, I can click the view in Xbox, which turns it red, and I can remap the buttons to do things like that. Can't remember the exact button combination right now, but it is in the instructions, like I said. So that's how you use your Xbox One controller on your PlayStation 4. Hope you enjoyed this video, and please like and subscribe to Walter Man, and I'll see you next time.